All right, we should emphasize at this point that we do not know whether this incident is in fact a terrorist attack, but we do know that poison gas, specifically a nerve agent called sarin, was released by a half-dozen fanatics in the Tokyo subway system just a few years ago. That attack took the lives of over a dozen individuals and put nearly 1,000 victims in the hospital. Sarin gas can be made from materials that you can actually buy over the counter, and as we learned from that Tokyo attack, it is not difficult for someone to expose an awful lot of people to this kind of harm, particularly in a confined space like a subway car or a ballroom. With us now is Special Agent Samuel Stone from the State Bureau of Investigation's Terrorism Task Force. Agent Stone, thank you for joining us.
Hello, Jane. Right now our office is getting some reports, but the first responders on the scene are the fire department, police, and emergency medical services.
Agent Stone, in your expert opinion, at this point, do you think this is possibly a terrorist attack?
It's too early to make that call. However, anytime you have a media event that involves a political figure, a controversial person, or a high visibility happening like this, the chances of such actions are increased, of course.
Okay, well, just before you heard our News Channel 6 team go off the air, when we lost the signal, there was a noise, there was a sound of a loud fizz or a loud spray, and then people seemed like they were overcome by something. Possibly more poison gas?
Again, I emphasize that I'm not on the scene, but what happened could have been what we call a secondary event. This is a delayed detonation, or in this case, a delayed release of a harmful substance. Secondaries are placed and timed to do harm to first responders or victims being evacuated from the scene of the first attack. If that's what's happened, there's a chance your colleagues are also victims of this incident.
Well, we certainly hope that is not the case, and of course the folks who have been affected by this are in our thoughts and prayers. Thank you, Agent Stone, for joining us. Now, at this point, we are attempting to reestablish contact with Julie McNamara, who was on the scene when this horrible event happened earlier today. Keep it here on News Channel.
What was that?
I don't know, my eyes are burning.
What are you guys doing here? Where was the hazmat team? You guys are in the hot zone. You need to get out of here right now.
What's a hot
They
zone?
have been contaminated with hazardous materials. You need to leave the zone now. Go. Right now. Go. Get out.